Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3089, where we have 39 moves to clear out 69 jelly, and I'm scared, because these cutouts put everything in isolation. And then of course we have chocolate, and I can't ever get rid of the chocolate entirely because I have a spawner. I do, however, have a conveyor belt, which might help. It might also just drive me crazy. And bobbers, which will help if I can strike them with some specials. Let's see, this looks a bit tricky. I can't get to this chocolate. The good news is the chocolate can't grow onto the conveyor belt. The bad news is if I can't get rid of some chocolate, more can grow each turn. Alright, that looks spiffy. Not only do I have a stripe, but I have two stripes. Instead of using them separately, I'm going to use them together because when I make a combo, instead of just sending out 1 or 2 fish, it'll send out 3 fish. I'm hoping it'll go to these isolated areas. I can never tell. Now, I was wondering how I got this licorice. Of course, I didn't even discuss the fact that we've got a magic mixer on the board. And for every 3 turns that I take that I don't strike the mixer in some way, it can spew something out at me. And it looks like it's choosing licorice. Or at least that time it chose licorice. Now, if I can take out all of the jelly on my own, then what happens is the fish will have a better chance of going where I want them to go. If I can take out a lot of this stuff, taking out the chocolate and as much of this jelly down here as I can, stop that, then when I can strike these guys, I'll be in a better position. I am not focusing yet, but I think I really need to. I'm trying to, there we go, concentrate the colors down. Yeah, they keep going for the chocolate, and I wish they would just ignore it for a bit. If I can take out a color that isn't very prevalent, then I can hopefully get the other colors to concentrate into some specials. I'm going to go ahead and take this right away because these jelly under here, they'll just keep getting covered over with chocolate until I can get them officially completely removed. I see why we have so many turns. We need so many turns. I could do this, I could do this. I'm going to do this and hope for some good cascading. Well, I got a stripe if it doesn't get taken over. Ooh, and I've got a wrapped. Well, that was kind of fun. Let's take out the chocolate. Yikes. I don't know which way to go on this one. The fact that we have things cascading down in the conveyor belt, it just kind of throws me off here. I'll take out orange. I don't have a lot of orange. Trying to get the green to work into something, but that didn't turn out as well as I'd hoped. Okay, so there we go. That's the kind of thing I'm looking for. If I can hold off and set it with the wrapped, that would be good, but I have to drop the wrapped down again. I don't like that. I don't like having to continually drop it down. This is not going well for me. Ooh, I'm going to do this. Oh well. But at least we're hitting the bobbers. But look at that. It just keeps going for the chocolate. Not happy about this. I have the feeling I'm not going to be able to get this done first run through, especially because I only have one move that I see to make on the board, and it's not one I want to make. So I'm very limited in my opportunities here. And I feel like this is one where the more I play it, the more accustomed I'll be to the board and how things operate, and the easier it will be for me to make progress. So that means if you want to see me beat this level, I'd just advance to the last probably 4 minutes of the recording. Since we've got quite a few moves here, it's going to take a while. Otherwise, you may see me work on some strategies that hopefully will eventually pay off. And usually it's a combination of making a strategy, forming a strategy, applying it fairly regularly if the board allows, and then waiting for luck. It's not 100% luck. Gee, I hate to do that. I don't want to do that. It's not 100% luck. You have to combine luck with skill, but luck often plays an important part in these levels, and so sometimes you develop the strategy and you just have to wait until it can take off. So that was kind of awful. I still had 15 jelly to remove. I'm going to go ahead and try that again and see if I can improve that. Let's see. Right away I can take out some chocolate, and I think that's super important because we've seen that when I use the bobbers, those fish go straight for the chocolate. So I'd prefer not setting things off with the bobbers until I get the chocolate removed, which is going to be tough, I know. Oh, look at that. I'm actually going to take this instead. Okay. Get rid of chocolate. Oh, we slid down a bit, but that's still okay. I'm going to go ahead and take this now because it's going to create another color bomb, and it's clearing out the things, or not a color bomb, striped, and it's clearing out the things close to the bobber, close to the spawner, I should say. That's what I need to do, is get rid of that. Not surprised to get a reshuffle here. Like I said, sometimes we have very few choices on this board. Okay. Wow. Okay, so this looks better. I'm going to hit this, which is going to clear out this jelly here by the spawner. It's also going to hit this, which is going to hit here, which is probably just going to take out that chocolate, but that's okay. Because, of course, I have to get through there. Now, if I could set this with a special, that would be fantastic. Don't know that I'll be able to. So I might just take out a color, which will concentrate things down. If I take out blue, I get rid of a couple here. 1, 2, 3. If I get rid of orange, I take out a lot more. Orange is better than blue or green. So let's do this. Now, with the concentration of colors, look at this. We're getting specials. Things are taking off. It hit the spawner. I don't know that that's the best thing because on some levels, it used to be that fish could help with spawners, with these magic mixers, and so they're attracted to the magic mixers. But I actually think that that is no longer the case. They don't really help, but they still are programmed to hit it. And so that's like a wasted fish, which is sad. Instead of taking out the chocolate, I'm going to go ahead and do this and drop things through, clear out stuff by the spawner. No, yeah, by the chocolate spawner. See, these are really called magic mixers, but a lot of us got used to calling them evil spawners because they showed up and King was quiet about it. They never told us what they were called. Someone called it an evil spawner and we all kind of followed suit. I'm going to take out the licorice, make a special. Already I've got 14, so I'm doing better this time round. So I'll go ahead and make this stripe. I should have tried to see if I could get the blue more together. I don't think I would have been able to, but now it's impossible to tell. All right, let's see. This chocolate is really creating problems for me. Oh, but I'll take that. All right, so I'm going to do this. It removes some chocolate. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of blue on the board. I would prefer if I could get this with this purple stripe, but I don't see a way to do that. I could just take out purple. That would give me a guarantee. Well, it's not a guarantee of 3, and the reason is sometimes these slide down. I think I'm going to go for the blue. And if it does better than brings me down to 10 of these, I'll be happy, and it should. We're going to make stripes out of these things. That should work. Yes! And look, it sent out so many fish that even though some were attracted to strange areas, there were enough sent out that we got a lot of stuff cleared out. So I'm much more hopeful this time around, but it's not a done deal. I only have 1 left to get, but it's kind of in an awkward spot. I'm looking to see if I can make a stripe to pair up. Oh, hold on. Here's a stripe. And here's the pairing. And these are both going the wrong way, but 2 wrongs in Candy Crush make a right. So there we go. That's how I beat this on my second playthrough for recording purposes. Hopefully this was helpful to you. If it was, I'd ask that you folks consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would help me out. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching.